Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wölf Watches. I'm Wölf and I watch classic shows and movies. So back to Lord of the Rings and the Return of the King. Firstly, I apologise if it's very white. I'm like Gandalf the White just now. Because it's a snow day outside and I can't control that light. If I turn it down a bit, it goes greyish and it's really annoying. So I've just kept it the settings the way they were. So the Return of the King. This is done by a different production company than the Lord of the Rings, but it's the same production company as The Hobbit. So the animation will be slightly different. I'm not sure where the story is going to pick up straight from the Battle of Helm's Deep, which is where we left the last movie, which ended very strangely. Yeah, I expect to see a lot of action in this one, and I don't know. We'll have to wait and see the differences between this one and the movie as usual. So like and subscribe, follow me on the platforms. Thank you very much. I appreciate all your subscribers and likes and views. I really appreciate that, and thank you. Well, let's watch the movie. It's less of me yapping away.
Bilbo Baggins, renowned tormentor of dragons.
129th birthday.
My soul, you're a match for Smug himself.
Huh?
Blast! What a time to fall asleep.
Who's
It's like some of the 80s cartoons.
there and back again? And what happened after?
A Hobbit's holiday.
That ring I gave you and you took away.
Oh, yes. I've lost it, Bilbo dear.
That's kind of a spoiler because it shows they survived.
Why destroy a thing of such wondrous magic? I could never have faced the worm, Smog.
Thought it was a dragon.
You are missing a finger.
Oh my god. Minstrel of Gondor.
Of the Nine Fingers. Gollum's Cave of Gloom. Frodo of the Nine Fingers.
Why isn't Mount Doom guarded?
Frodo of the Nine Fingers.
That's still funny.
Samwise vowed to enter the orc-infested tower.
So we're not seeing Sheila up in this one.
Frodo of the Nine Fingers.
And we missed Isengard getting beaten by the Ents.
It's so easy not to try.
Travel by map goes faster.
Cannot die, Master Frodo!
Why is the ring sitting there? Does Sam ever put the ring on?
Oh, I can feel you throbbing with excitement.
I can feel you throbbing with excitement.
And your Dark Lord Sauron,
Sauron.
Master Frodo's sword, and his hero's cloak.
That's a coincidence.
Oh, I got through.
That was lucky.
Orcs in the tower.
They're like a Cheshire cat a bit.
I must be ring bearer now.
That doesn't go with his character at all.
I could claim you, ring. I would be Samwise the Strong.
You could pick a better name than that.
Hail Samwise the Strong!
Even the plants are bare. Of course, because he's a gardener.
The gardens of my delight.
It's actually not a bad idea. Let Sam be the ring bearer.
One small garden of a free gardener is all my need and you.
Yeah, that's better.
Can be beautiful, for life isn't all.
The lyrics are a wee bit obvious.
We'll find you. Somehow.
He's up the top of the tower. Just go in and go roar.
Chief city of Gondor. Last bastion of hope for the powers.
See that one's smart, it's got a wall round it.
And still, this was not the top.
That's a bit dangerous, don't you think?
They mounted their monster olifants to ride in the rocking armored towers to their
Olifants.
The Nazgul, astride their devil steeds.
As horses.
Chief steward of Gondor,
Oh,
his
here we
mind
go.
broken as his city crumbled about him, had succumbed to an eerie fire of the brain.
No, another old man.
Forward to Minos Tirith!
They let Mary ride his own pony in this one.
You cannot do this.
Nay, nay, soon all shall be burned.
Okay, so he's similar.
Theoden's forces are on their way.
This is a wee bit higgledy-piggledy, this version.
Didst thou think the eyes of the White Tower were blind?
How did he get that?
A crystal ball to see the future.
He must have stole that from Saruman.
Dark power that now rises, there is no victory.
Wow, he's so boring.
The river Anduin they come.
Oh my god.
So passes Denethor.
They're not actually going to show his death.
The future of all good in the world rested upon the wits and the tiny shoulders of poor little Samwise.
How does he know? He thinks Frodo's got the ring.
He would have to pass the two Watchers.
It's a Skeksis.
Bless my soul.
It's an invisible wall.
How do I get through or climb over or under?
Put the ring on.
They're opening up.
Whatever. And now they've raised the alarm.
An alarm! Oh, that's done it!
Quick, find Frodo. This is why Sam's the hero of the story.
Looks like they were fighting among themselves, but what?
The noise of Sting is annoying.
Now Frodo can't be far away.
Hopefully not.
Kill 'em! Own 'em! Boil 'em!
Or you can fight him off, Sam.
Can't let him have the ring!
Don't show him the ring then.
No!
Okay. What happened there?
Stop or I'll skin you alive!
But you will anyway.
I have some questions, filthy one.
Filthy one.
Killed each other for that blasted cloak.
Oh, his cloak.
No!
Ah, well. Oh, they're torturing him while he's unconscious. Okay, he's not a tough one.
Dear Sam.
Oh, that's nice.
Voice.
Oh, you're not going to die, Frodo. You wake up. No, Sam's got your ring.
They board the white ships at the Grey Havens and sail off to the lands beyond.
Foreshadowing is going to happen to you, Frodo.
For me.
Where do they go to? Let me know in the comments, please.
Samwise, you are a marvel.
That's not how he acted in the movie. This is how he acted in the movie.
You filthy, slimy thief.
He thinks Sam's an orc.
Oh, Sam, what have I said? What have I done?
Being cheeky pig.
But if I betray the trust and give the secret, its powers will die.
That's new.
And I can't leave anything behind, so I'll wear the orc garb over my own.
They look cute with those outfits on.
No, I'm all right. It's the mail. I'll get used to it.
Have they got to go back out that way? Oh, open for them. Run. That way.
Not that way! There's a drop! Follow me!
How does he know it's them?
Careful, Mr. Frodo.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Sam. I mean, Frodo.
If Sauron and...
Sauron.
I spotted dizziness there. Oh, I'm sorry.
So polite.
No, Sam, it must go.
What about that golem creature, for instance?
But as Gollum, how does he know?
Then we'll take a look and see what the Vale of Gorogoroth holds.
Gorogoroth? Is that New Zealand?
God help us.
Not long ago now.
We just can't cross all that open country crawling with enemies.
So why'd you not go for a nap while you're up there?
I never hoped to get across.
You gotta try. Is there no great eye in this one?
Got to rest.
Oh, if you please, sir. Me too.
There you go, that's what you needed.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Ironically, it's the best song so far.
What have we here? Two deserters? Up with you! Get in line!
How can you not tell? That's good they can't tell.
Come on, you slugs!
You should have just killed them, then you could have got past them easier.
I can't
Start a distraction.
You mean you're going to let a pack of filthy man creatures go before us?
Quick, Sam and Frodo, run! Still no sign of Aragorn or Gimli or Legolas. How are they going to get the army of the dead and etc.?
Oh, if any power of good can hear us in this accursed land, give us help.
Come on, keep going, you can do it.
For at that moment, the forces of darkness made ready to break the main gate with a mighty battering ram which they had named Grond.
That's from the movie.
Farewell, Pippin.
I go with you, sir.
Then we leave this life together. Come, little one.
Make your mind up what you're doing, Pippin.
Sauron, second in command, a creature of the supernatural.
It's not very scary, is it? Run or stand and fight.
You cannot enter here. Go back to the abyss.
Yeah, he's listening to you, Gandalf. Triumphant music.
And the strength of goodness began to be felt once more throughout the
We
land.
have a big battle.
Leave tomorrow till it comes.
Leave tomorrow till it comes. That's okay, you go to sleep, Frodo, and let all those people die while you're sleeping.
We're meant to last till we
Oh, they're having memories.
dreams unfold.
No? What?
And webs
You waved hello to the orcs. And everybody can go back to being happy and friendly.
The carnage continuing endlessly through the days and nights,
The battle lasts for days and nights.
to the destruction which was our only hope.
At least they've reached the bottom of the mountain.
The cracks.
How does his piercing eyes see through the ever-present darkness, seeing all and nothing,
Alright, that's the eye.
tearing aside his veils and troubling him with tidings of bold...
Oh, see, where did that come from? Come on, Frodo and Sam, you're nearly there now.
He spotted us. It's all up.
Gollum's waiting.
Give it to us!
That's mean.
Oh, my precious, precious.
Such a coward, Gollum. Of a ham to poor Smeagol. Come on, get up. Come on, Sam, get up. That's not going to stop him.
Trouble me no more. If you touch me ever again, You shall be cast yourself into the fire of doom.
That's foreshadowing what's going to happen in a couple of minutes. Run, Frodo, run!
Don't kill us. Don't hurt us. Let us live.
That was the precious.
How can I kill such a pitiful and cringing abomination?
They found the entrance.
Sameth Nor. Doorway
Oh,
to the...
that what it's called?
Reeking.
Obviously, because it's in a volcano. I thought that battle was finished.
Feels the tide had turned with the arrival of Theoden and the armies of Rohan.
Where on earth is Aragorn, Gimli and Legolas?
And the dark force had claimed our savior.
Don't tell me that's how he died.
Mr. Frodo!
Keep your voice down. Gollum's probably following you. Let it go.
The wearer of the ring, he hears a voice compelling.
The ring is mine. Look!
It's a bad idea.
No!
Oh no. Now they'll all know where it is.
Come not between the Nazgul and his prey.
That bit did actually happen then.
No living man may hinder me.
And that's the clue.
You look upon a woman. Eowyn am I. You stand between me and my lord and kin.
You revealed that too early. Haha, that was a quick one. All those orcs drowned for nothing.
Aragorn, he who would be our king, had returned.
Yay!
And the untold legions of the Black Lord.
That's going to take forever. So was Frodo and Sam doing all this time?
If you win, then you will lose.
How are they going to get past that?
Silence!
That stopped the music anyway. He did come forth after all. This the mouth of Sauron.
I am the mouth of Sauron. You are hopelessly outnumbered here.
Our decision is made. Be gone.
That's going to scare him away. Why on earth did that make him retreat?
The end of Frodo's quest, but instead of his triumph, it ends with his madness.
I wonder what that could be.
Frodo of the 9 fingers.
Mr. Frodo!
Where is the ring of doom?
Gollum's got it, and now what you can do?
My ring!
Well, it wasn't that unfortunate for you, Gollum. Gollum did it for you, so you didn't do anything at all. Your quest has failed. Sauron's defeated. Conveniently, all the bad places collapse as well.
I'm glad you are with me here at the end of all things, Sam. Hopes fail.
Hope failed like the song? Oh, that's a good reference. That was lucky.
The standard of King Aragorn was raised finally to the top of the White Tower.
Not bothered about Aragorn in this version.
The end of the ring, the return of the king.
Great lyrics. Look, all the hobbits and Gandalf survived. So where's the white tree? Is it blossomed?
Frodo of the 9 fingers and the ring of doom.
Think Bilbo's still awake after all that?
Just resting my eyes.
As we pass on to the lands beyond the sea, the new age of man begins.
The lands beyond the sea, where exactly does that mean?
The weight of the ring all these years has worn me far beyond my age. I would, if it pleases you, set sail with you on the morrow. A good life awaits you back in the Shire with plump hobbit wives.
Plump hobbit wives.
Dwarves have disappeared into their misty mountains.
It's not like we've seen any dwarfs in this one, or elves.
Roads I traveled I must leave, for I've turned the final bend.
And that was my reaction to Return of the King from 1980. So, what did you think about this movie? Did you like it? Have you seen the full-length version? And let me know in the comments below what you thought about this. Is it a reimagining of the story? Because it was completely different to the movie, if you've seen the movies. So let's have a wee look at Wikipedia, as usual, before I give my final rating. Also known as A Story of the Hobbits, an animated musical fantasy television film. The film is often mistaken as a sequel to the 1978 animated film Lord of the Rings, which it isn't. We knew this before we started watching it because it was a different company that did it. Casey Kasem was in it. We know him from Scooby-Doo. The film garnered mixed reviews from modern sources. Cartoon tale is darker, more complex than others in the series. We tried to do Return of the King, but it was an awful lot to put in it. I think Peter Jackson is having the same problems in his films. He done it really, really well. Reading and watching the movie, I think I will give this movie 2 wolf whistles, only because one is Lord of the Rings and 2 the animation was good. Some of the songs were annoying and they kept going on and on and on and on and on and on. Just annoying like that, and not sure what to say. Thanks for watching as always, and I appreciate you took the time. Please comment below what you thought of this, and I'm glad I finally got to complete a Lord of the Rings on this. Hopefully, as I said a long time ago, the TV series for Lord of the Rings will be picked up and we'll get to do reactions to that if I'm still doing reactions at that time. So thanks very much again. Cheers.